There was a jet skier. Okay.
Thank you.
And
Good sound effect.
That was a good sound.
Thank you.
he was drowning. Okay, in a lake.
He was like, oh. That was good. That was good.
Very nice. I got an interpretive dancer with me. Here we go. So he's drowning in a South Carolinian lake. All right.
South Korea, South Carolina.
South Korea. Nah, I like South Korea. Let's do South Korea.
South Carolinian.
Let's do South
It keeps swapping from a redneck to a K-pop star.
So he's drowning, and a boater pulls up and rescues this guy, and then the guy starts going fucking crazy on him.
You mean the guy that drowned?
The guy who's drowning. So he gets his life saved by this.
Kick him off the boat. I'd push him off.
Is it because he's homophobic and he gave him CPR and he goes, "Get off, man"?
That could be why.
Oh, or
could
is
be
he
why.
a Somali pirate?
Oh, that's interesting.
Listen. I'm the captain now.
They go over there sometimes. Yeah.
So the Good Samaritan spots this guy and his wife, both struggling, right? Pulls up in the boat, gets him on board. Then the guy just starts to attack him.
Fuck.
Starts going berserk.
Does he push him back overboard?
No, he pulled a gun and shot him.
Which one? The jet skier?
The rescuer guy shoots the jet ski guy.
I like his style.
Holy shit!
Yeah, blows his fucking head off.
So
was
how
a
do we
headshot?
know that's exactly what happened?
That's what it says.
You're good, man.
So he says that he didn't know what to do because the guy was going so crazy, and they're in the middle of the fucking water. And
International waters, though. It's okay. It's
That's
legal.
exactly right. International South Carolinian waters.
Should you always save people?
It's legal, bro.
Scary,
Dude, that happens in the water too? I thought that was only a hitchhiking thing.
That's like the hitchhiker thing where you're like,
Or this guy playing like, oh, I'm drowning. Someone help me, please. And then he to go on.
Oh, that's how you jack boats?
Yeah, that's that. Maybe the jet skier was a Somalian pirate this whole time. Maybe that's the cover.
I love the cockiness of your city. They're just like,
What are your theories? Go ahead, guys. I gave mine. What are yours?
Somalian pirate.
so the guy who shot the other guy, he's like, yeah, the guy was like pissed off.
For saving him?
Yeah, he's like, take me back to my fucking jet ski. And then he shoves the guy's wife, the boater guy's wife.
What?
And then he's like, he said there's snot and foam coming out of his nose and mouth. And he felt like he felt like the guy was trying to take control of the boat. Like he broke the kill switch. He was making the
rabies.
vessel so he can't move it.
Whoa.
And he just wanted to get to his jet ski. He kept on talking about getting back to his jet ski. And so he fires a warning shot. He pulls out his gun. He fires a warning shot. And then he pistol whips the guy who grabs a hold of his arm. And then they had a little scuffle. And then he shoots the guy in the chest.
So he probably was on like drugs, maybe.
Maybe.
They need an autopsy report. Yeah. Unless he just dumped him overboard and said, I don't want a dead body on my boat.
and then wrote an article about it. Damn, that's great.
That's wild when you hear stories like that because like it's only the survivor's account.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, apparently he was drinking Truly Extras, which is, that can be...
Red flag. Red flag, dude.
What's that?
Red flag. Foul play.
The Blueberry Truly, they have this new one called Extra, where it's like, it's
Hard
got a little
seltzer.
more of a kick. It's got more of a kick. So, that's what
And
they
what
think.
was a guy doing jet skiing alone?
This is a Truly ad, you guys. Truly
He wasn't
extra.
alone. He wasn't alone. He was with the chick.
Oh, so the jet ski guy was with the girl.
Yeah.
The boater was alone.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, the boater was with his wife, and then the jet ski guy was with his chick.
Oh.
Oh, what did the jet skier's chick say about all?
She was confused why he was being a weirdo, and I mean she was trying to have his back because he wanted to get back to his jet ski. But then once the struggle started, she was like, "What the fuck?" And there was like a huge argument about everything.
Wow.
Maybe he started flipping out because his girlfriend didn't save him, and that's why he was upset.
He's like, "You bet you didn't have my fucking back."
You didn't have my back. Why didn't you save me from drowning?
His girlfriend wasn't drowning?
What's that?
His girlfriend wasn't drowning, huh?
No, she was struggling. They were both struggling, but he was having a worse time than her.
So it's like
Doesn't say how old they are.
this guy fucking saved them, and then
weirdo.
he's like mad that they saved him.
The people who saved them were 70 years old, and then
Oh shit.
I can't tell how old the other people were. But yeah, it was the guy had a kid, I guess. The guy who died had a 10-year-old son. Oh. And there's a toxicology report being done because they obviously think that
He's on drugs.
Truly Extra.
That shit gets you crazy, dude.
They need to take that off the shelves,
I
dude.
know.
Truly
Fuck.
12% alcohol level.
It's like the modern bath salt.
It's wild out there. Well, because a lot of people were already struggling with regular Truly.
You think it's on some like weird like seizure type shit?
That's some fentanyl shit right there.
Yeah, dude.
Where I don't know if it was like not saying like something in the water, but if too much went into his system, or he was at like a near death moment. There's some sort of like
Is it hallucinating me?
yeah.
I think some people are just massive assholes their whole lives, and then that's just the point where they fucking met the immovable object.
I do have to say that they did find a blunt in his car.
Well, that should relax them.
Yeah.
But he didn't smoke yet, maybe.
We all know
Wasn't it?
that's probably what did
He
it.
probably.
Like
It makes a psycho.
Reefer.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Stories like this where someone's wilding out, that's the fucking first offense. Like, I bet you this dude's done shit like that all the time, and people are like, he's irrationally raging, and then this was just the guy that shot him. Like,
Or what if they were like arguing and then they went and fell and he was already in a state of rage?
That could be.
yeah, he was probably fucking weird. Cause you can see guys like that in the club all the time.
Oh,
And you're like,
yeah.
oh, your days are numbered, bro. Like something wrong.
You're gonna die one day.
And I'm sure the near-death experience didn't really help the whole situation. He sounds like,
Who knows? He's all his shit's elevated.
yeah, everything's probably just so.
And then he's doing peach mango Truly. Forget about it, dude.
And he's doing peach mango.
It's like
That's the culprit.
Stick to blunts, man. That's too dangerous.
6% alcohol, 8%. My bad. I said 12.
the normal ones are like 6. This is like we're talking about some serious shit.
Extra, dude.
That's a threat to society.
Sorry, guys, I said 12 earlier in the video. I meant 8.
It's all
Sorry.
good.
Redacted.
Yeah, redact that. Editor, can you please take that out?
No.
Have you guys ever driven like boats around the lake?
Yeah, I love it.
That shit's so fun.
How come you never take us?
Are you just
I'll
giving
take
us
that.
another one of your rich stories?
No, it's not. You just it's like
You have a
100
golden
bucks
boat
day
or something?
No, I just like it because you're like people are just going hella fast, and so if you know what it feels like to not have traffic lights.
You don't
Like you're just going.
You don't need a boat license?
Nah, you just go and you're just fucking going ham, and then you look over there and you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna crash into this family. So everyone just kind of slows
Maybe we
down.
should get licenses.
And everyone's just kind of like, you gotta use a lot of. It's like driving in Asia. You just gotta kind of like use common sense a little bit, and then if you jump off and you go swim around, and you're like, I could have sworn the boat was here, but the boat will just drift off too.
That's why they got anchors, dog.
No, but they don't give you the anchor.
And the best part for Bart is there's no poor people around.
That's stupid.
When you're on regatta,
He's looking for some poor people to drown, dude.
Looking for some hydro bumps.
Boat episode of JK News.
dude, I'm in.
We have to yell the whole time.
Being on the boat?
I got late.
Just like fucking like this.
Isn't it like in lake communities you can get DUIs driving a boat drunk?
Yeah, you can.
totally.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're all rich anyway, so.
And security is super interesting. Like all my neighbors have boats, which is like I feel kind of left out because I don't have a boat yet. But then,
Yet.
but my my neighbor's like every time that he's out there, he goes out there fishing, but you're not allowed to keep the fish. You can only just fish and like hurt them a little bit and then put them back in.
Why can't you eat the fish?
You're not. It's an HOA thing. You can't do it. Yeah, and then there's security out there, and he says they always check on who's in all the boats, so it's kind of a pain in the ass a little bit. Where it's like you're in the boat and they're like, "Yo, who are you?"
Or is it this kind of boat?
It's a brrr. Yeah. They have all those out there.
They have an oar in there, though. You know.
It's a parada.
Yeah.
This one? Heave ho, heave ho.
They have those.
Okay.
Yeah,
I want to learn how to sail. That's the next level rich boy shit.
I do want to learn how to sail. That looks fun.
You ever seen those Hawaiian dudes in the canoes?
Yeah, that looks tiring.
We should do that. That shit looks awesome.
I don't want the tiring one. I want like the rich white man
let's
stuff.
do the sail.
You want a road crew? Just all of us together?
Bro, let's just do that.
I want to wear some fucking loafers, boat shoes. I want us to wear polo.
And like an ascot handkerchief.
Fuck yeah, and we learn how to sail and compete with other crews out there.
Or do you want to get one with a sail, but you still just have a motor?
We'll be the bad boys of sailing.
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
Your sailboat's loud as fuck.
and I feel like sailing is like a classy sport,
It's Jane.
but we'll start talking shit to everybody.
Oh yeah, dude.
Fuck you, your boat sucks. You know,
Fucking
Bart.
wine drinkers.
Yeah, we'll throw Trulies at them and shit.
Remember the first time we went sailing with our buddy?
Yeah.
And then the engine cut and he didn't know how to turn it back on?
Yeah.
And we had to go back and the wind was so fucking weak that day. We were moving like slower than a grandma walking. That shit was so slow, dude. We're just waiting for the fucking
Grandma walking speed, huh?
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, that's like. Have you guys seen pictures from Mount Everest in video? like where it's like a log jam up there.
Yeah, the stairway.
People. Yeah, it's like everyone's going like grandma speed up Mount Everest,
Yeah, when it's cold
It's
as shit.
still dying.
still dying, getting wrecked.
There's just frozen bodies up there.
Oh yeah,
Hella.
they can't get them down. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool, yeah.
it's nice to leave them. Yeah.
Honestly.
Hey, that one recent Netflix documentary where the guy like summits all 14 of the heights.
14 peaks.
Yeah.
Nels or something?
Yeah. that
Nels
shit
or
was
Nens?
sick.
Nens?
He was just on Rogan, right? That guy.
Nens Paul?
Was he?
Nens something?
I saw a guy that climbed a bunch of mountains. I was on Rogan.
Nail salon.
I don't want to say his name wrong because he's so cool, but I said it wrong already.
It's all right.